In today's video, we are going to be going over the absolute best coin methods in Madden 26 right now. Before we do go over any of that, boys, I need to make sure you all go down there and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers before February. And at this point, we have been growing so fast that by the end of the month, we could hit 1,000 subscribers. So go down there, hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, hit that like button as well. Make sure you join the Discord, Twitter, Twitch, all of that stuff. We upload 2 videos a day, just going over Ultimate Team tips, tricks, and all of that, boys. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and let's get into the video. Also, I'm pretty sick right now, so I'm not gonna be, going crazy. I'm not even got a YouTube voice right now. I'm just sitting, chilling. I'm about to fall asleep. Anyway, method number 1 is a method not many people talk about whatsoever, but I'm actually gonna go over the run. Method number 1 is gonna be the run, because you can go down here to the run and you can play through your 20 games. These 20 games, they're only half quarter, so it's really only going to take you 10 games completely if you think about it, because it would just be technically 2 quarters apiece. You have that. It's going to technically be 2 games. You're going to get a total of 18 packs. 18 packs if we scroll through here. 18 packs, and these packs are actually updated. They are updated with the game, so these are not going to be terrible packs. These are not going to be bummy packs. These are going to be decent packs that you're going to be able to get and open, whether you want to get it for training, whether you want to just sell off what you get. I know someone in the community that's doing 2 of these a day, just playing through these, getting through these. These do take a little while, maybe 2 hours, but if you go through and play these, you're getting anywhere from 200 to 400,000 coins a piece. It's not bad. And if you don't like, touching the market, if you don't like getting into the market, you don't like online, offline grinders, this is where you want to be. Also, this does refresh every single Wednesday, and you are going to be able to do it. If you do it every single week throughout the season, you're able to get a champ pack at the end, which is going to contain, you're going to have to do 32 tokens worth. Once you get those 32 tokens again, you're going to get a champ of your choice. I think it's like, it gives you 10 random champs and you just pick one of them. Method number 2 is going to be sniping and reselling. We talk about this every single video, boys. If you don't already know, we do have a market talk video that goes up every single day at 8 p.m. EST. We also talk snipe filters and sets every single day in those videos. So if you are looking to, find snipe filters every single day at 8 p.m., you're going to be able to find them on this channel. With that being said, today we're going to do coin methods. So let's go ahead and talk about it right now. Anyway, 88 overalls are selling at about 35,000 coins. You can buy these about 30K, and you're making, 2 to 3K on those. And then 89 overalls as well are selling at about 45,000 coins. 89s really aren't that good, boys, but you can be selling those at 45. Get those at like 40K. I would honestly say 37K. You're going to be good right there. And a lot of people, while we're moving to 9091, a lot of people are like, dude, how are you making any coins from this? It is nickel and dime, dime and nickel. You're not making much coins. Every once in a while, you can throw a quarter in there. You might get a 15,000 coin snipe, but this is a slow way to make coins. But you can make 200,000 to 300,000 coins an hour still yet doing this. With that being said, 90s are going to sell to about 105,000 coins. By the time you're watching this video, it's probably a little bit higher. It's going to be at 10 a.m. I would be buying these at 85K and under and posting for whatever they're selling for. If you don't know how to snipe, make sure to go check out my snipe video for dummies. That video is probably the best video on this channel and the most informational video, but those should be selling at around 105 to 110,000 coins. I would be buying no matter what at 85K unless they're like 130,000 coins. 91s, again, really aren't worth it either. The odd numbers really haven't been worth it here recently because they've just not been selling well. 91s right now say they're selling at about 130-ish thousand coins is what it's looking like. I don't even know if 91s are going to sell. So I would buy it 100K and under and post up for 120. 92s, 93s. 92s are probably the favorite. That's my favorite thing to sit on. You can sell these back no matter what at 199,000 coins. Anything under 170, I am scooping. If you buy at 170 and sell back at 190, you're going to get about 171,000 or 181,000 coins. So that's going to be about a 10K profit margin. And so that is where I want to sit on those. 10,000 coins, I will definitely take that. Even, it just takes about 30-40 minutes for these to sell. You can filter these really easily. 93s, the only 93s I'd really be looking like is Zero Chill and Merry Mix-Up. Anything like 330 and under isn't too bad. Other than that, I wouldn't be touching 93s whatsoever. And of course, those are some big boy snipes. You can find some really big snipes on there if you're paying attention, if you know your market stuff. Method number 3 is going to be sets. Now, I can't really go into specific sets. I will just tell you, and the reason I can't go into specifics is because if I do, those sets are going to die out. People are not going to be able to do them anymore. So you're going to have to find your own sets. But this 92 overall all Madden champion pack, you can only do it 2 times. But if you do go ahead and do it, you're going to be able to make a lot of coins each time, about 20 to 30,000 coins every time you do this. You're only going to be able to do it twice. So it's a free 60,000 coins nevertheless, but make sure you go in there and have those complete as well. And the last and final method is going to be the snow method on alt accounts, boys. If you don't know what that is, I will leave a link to that video in the description. That video is how you can be getting infinite snow over and over and over on many different alts, boys. And from there, you can move those coins over to your main, or you can keep them on those alts and open presents on your alts. Currently, I have 6 LTDs, 3 on my main and 3 on my alt. If I go and start an alt account, within 50 minutes, I could probably have 2 million coins. So also, if you are starting a brand new account, going and doing the snow method in general, make sure you just do that on your accounts if you boys have not already. With that being said, I'm going to see you boys. Peace.